with the 75 now, your Los Angeles Lakers. At the power forward position, 6'6", number 17, Dorian Finney-Smith. Starting at center, 7 feet, number 11, Jackson Hayes. At guard, 6'5", number 15, Austin Reeves. At the point guard position, 6'6", number 77, Luka Doncic. The other board, 6'8", number 23, LeBron James.
We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys, tonight a celebration of the Latin culture with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Chance now to take a look at some of the steal numbers over the scope of the last few months for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
I feel like he hasn't been paying as much attention to the defensive aspect of the game as he needs to. His steals have dropped over the past few months, and he needs to get back some of that fire on D.
Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for the Lakers, outside the wings are Reeves and James. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jackson Hayes. And it's Doncic in at the 1. So, Greg, it doesn't get much better than this, does it? Major playoff implications in this one tonight.
Both teams have a lot on the line in this contest. Seeding in the postseason can make or break a team's chances.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic. And here's Los Angeles. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped. Now Doncic. From the arc. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
The defense has to know they're going to get a steady diet of three-point shooting from Luka.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. He said SGA has this special ability to lull a defender into a slower pace and then suddenly make a quick move that leaves everybody just standing there. Coach feels the attention has to be on him. He wants to force somebody else to beat them. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks. That free throw good from Doncic. Luka Doncic started off his 2024 Doris with a historic scoring performance.
He sure did, Kevin. He was only the 4th player in league history to score over 72 points in a game. It was the shooting performance of a lifetime, and Luka just takes it all in stride. Incredible.
All free throws good from Doncic. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame and he fits in personality-wise.
So it's the Lakers now after Oklahoma City gets the 3. It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
The first free throw is good.
Ask any of the elite defenders in the NBA, and they'll tell you Doncic is one of the toughest to guard. He's got size. He's got skill. He can get downhill. He mixes his pace. So much to contend with when you're dealing with Luka Doncic.
Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Outside, Dort. Holmgren kicks to Williams. And they get it back. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. No good on the 3.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling.
Reeves gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Wallace following the bucket by the Lakers. Here's Holmgren. He gets it in there.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
Wallace against Doncic. On the wing, James. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Thunder trailing by 4. Wallace looking for an opening. Driving to the basket. It's not going to go for him. Good work defensively by Reeves. Doncic with it. Dort covering. And he gets the bucket. 9 points for Luka Doncic.
You guard against the drive of Luka Doncic, but that opens you up to the mid-range ability, and Luka lets you feel it from that distance.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy.
You know what time it is? T-shirt time.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the West is stacking up. Look at Oklahoma City. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And of course the Lakers. They're in the 4th position.
And when I look at Oklahoma City, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Good on the triple.
Jalen Williams is a tough physical guy who can really shoot the basketball.
On the wing, Reeves. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. Hayes with the screen for Doncic. Fires the three. Goes back up. Hayes, no good. Thunder trailing by 3. Holmgren dishes to Williams. From outside the arc. And it's Luka with the rebound. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. Home court didn't seem to help any last time they met. We'll see if it makes a difference this time.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
They were forced into tons of sloppy play, and I think they'll be looking to be more composed tonight.
Now Dort. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Dort kicks to Holmgren. Wallace the pass to Williams. Shoots over James, and the rejection by James. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lakers leading by 3. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Lays it up off the glass. Reeves has got his second basket of the game.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Holmgren with it. On the wing, Williams. Covered by LeBron. Hartenstein with the screen for Williams. 6 to shoot. Back to Holmgren. And it's off from three-point range.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Finney-Smith kicks to James. And he knocks down the jumper.
We often see LeBron James with the ball in his hands creating for himself or others. That time, a little catch and shoot, the easy one for LeBron.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just one or two things to talk about.
All right, fans, here comes your Lakers hero.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And how about we check the numbers for LeBron James?
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
Now here's Williams. 20 points for him last game against Memphis. Hartenstein finds Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Hartenstein with the screen on Vanderbilt. The kick out to Williams. Buries it from three-point range. Williams has got 9.
Well, perhaps not his preferred angle, but Jalen Williams making that corner 3 look easy.
Vanderbilt the pass to Doncic. Outside, James. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Holmgren with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Wallace dishes to Holmgren. Got a piece of it, and they'll get another chance. Another shot. Williams' shot is off. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Bulls in Chicago.
And look at what they did in the fourth quarter. Just totally out of sync and lacking in intensity, and that turned into that huge comeback.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 4-point game.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
And the dunk by Hartenstein.
I like that. Lou Dort knows I don't have an opportunity, but I can put a pass on time and on target and get my teammate involved. Nicely done.
Reeves outside. Good on the 3-point shot. He has 7.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from 3-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
Now, here's Doncic after the miss from Chet Holmgren. Launches it. Kept alive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
First one falls for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Connects checked in. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
And they've clearly been the aggressors here early on, drawing fouls and working themselves to the line.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
LeBron James.
When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
And that one falls for Williams. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch-and-shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Williams against James. Higgins outside. The Thunder with another miss.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Luka Doncic has a big, strong frame. The N1 chance, nicely done.
Lakers shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for 1. Luka Doncic.
Thunder trailing by 8. Williams with the ball. He's got 12. Pass to Wiggins. And here is Wallace. Stolen by Connect. 4-on-3 break. Ball's knocked loose. Second shot opportunity. Out to Doncic. The tray. And the call will be against Dalton Connect. That's his first foul. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hachimura is checked in for Jackson Hayes. Austin Reeves comes in for Connect. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Doncic. Oklahoma City shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. Here's Williams. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
Pass to LeBron. Back to Reeves. Hachimura finds Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Out left to the wing. Tries it from 19. Vincent's shot is good. Thunder trailing by 8. To the paint. Caruso, the pass to Williams.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
That free throw, no good. Connect, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the second free throw, good. And here is Los Angeles now. They lead by 7. Hachimura with a screen on Caruso. Pass to Hachimura. To the middle, Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Well, Rui Hachimura has a chance to set up a teammate, and look at the delivery. Well done.
Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely. Wiggins passes to Williams. And the 3 off target.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Lets it fly from 18. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:07 left to play in the first quarter. Vincent the pass to Reeves. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Pass to Williams. Lets the 3 fly, and there's Williams. That's good on the assist by Williams.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And that one's good. Hachimura. We've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Williams. Not a lot of room. To the inside. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The Thunder shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Williams. Los Angeles leading by 5. Inside, taken away by Williams. Outside Williams. With 1 on the clock. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's been all about Luka Doncic for LA. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. Welcome back, everyone. It's Noche Latina in the NBA as we resume action. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. We've got Jared Vanderbilt, Austin Reeves out there with Vincent. Then it's Connect, and it's Hachimura in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Joe with it. He's defended by Reeves. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Joe can't get it to go.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim, so good idea to take the 3 in transition.
Thunder trailing by 8. Caruso, the pass to Wiggins. Now Williams. With the teardrop, that falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. 17 points here for Jalen Williams. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Vincent, defended by Caruso. Pass to Connect. Reeves outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And the Lakers with possession here. The Thunder making the shot. So the wing on the left. Vanderbilt inside. He's against Wiggins. Connect. No good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Outside Williams. Stolen by Connect. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Now a moment to see the stats for Wiggins. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's right around 13 points a night, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Connect. And the Lakers with some changes. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Shake Milton in for Vincent. And then for Oklahoma City, Jang, he's checked in for Williams. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Jalen Williams. Both good from the line that time. Thunder trailing by 9. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. Again, the Thunder score.
Oh, boy, how slippery is SGA on the triple drive? Just so difficult to stay in front of him.
Doris, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has a chance to go down as one of the greatest Canadian basketball players ever.
Kevin, that is a bold statement when you consider that the great Steve Nash, two-time MVP and one of the best passers in the history of the game, is of Canadian descent. But this guy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, is putting together quite the resume. Let's just hope he can sustain that stardom.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All right, fans. It's bandstand time. Get ready to dance like everyone is watching. Oh, sit down. Let's see those moves. Get down.
Some changes here for the Lakers. James comes in for Connect, and Goodwin subbed in for Shake Milton. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein comes in for Jang, and it's Dort in for Isaiah Joe. Dort finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins drives in. Good D by LeBron.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Reeves with it. Vanderbilt a screen on Caruso. Reeves can't hit.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Boy, you respect the shot selection from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, just taking what the defense gives him.
Reeves with the screen for LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in. Thunder trailing by 9. Here's Dort. Wiggins kicks to Caruso. And stolen by LeBron. Shot from 12. Caruso grabs the miss. Thunder have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Dort misses. Lakers leading by 9. And here is James. 17 points for him last game against Chicago.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the court so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Reeves. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That's going to send Shai Gilgeous-Alexander to the free throw line. Austin Reeves picks one up. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. 6 points for him. Down low. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career, but the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
2 shots.
That free throw missing.
What's striking about LeBron James is how his game has morphed to now it's all about guile and smarts and experience. He continues to dominate, just in a different way.
He doesn't get the second one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Now here's Williams. He's got 19. No good there.
He started the game scorching the nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Yep, that one goes in there. Doncic has got 16.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 37-point game against Memphis.
And let's not forget about the assists. This guy as a playmaker was a driving force for that offense.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Goodwin comes in for Austin Reeves. Thunder on D. Trailing here by 8. Doncic outside. Hachimura setting the pick for Doncic. Shot clock at 5. From deep LeBron. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Holmgren. Off target from three-point range.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Goodwin kicks to James. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Los Angeles with another miss.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Dort wide open, and he's good on the three ball. Now just a 5-point Laker lead.
Boy, nice rise and fire from Lou Dort.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Doncic. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Inside, it's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. On defense, Oklahoma City. It's a 5-point game. The triple! Doncic!
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Outside, Dort. Goodwin with a steal. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Caruso, the pass to Holmgren. Now Williams. Outside, Dort. To the middle. It's stolen by Hachimura. Doncic outside. To the paint. Finney Smith finds Goodwin. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Want to keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
Now, here's Dort. He gives the team some steady offense, a bit under 10 points a game. Holmgren against Hachimura. From 13, Caruso grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 10. Here's Holmgren. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Count that one for Dort.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
Here's Finney Smith. He's defended by Hartenstein. Back to Doncic. From downtown, it's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 5 rebounds tonight. Dort kicks to Williams. Back to Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Outside, Dort. Clock at 4. Hartenstein finds Dort. For 3, Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now Doncic, and they double up Doncic.
And he just seemed to have a little more fire in the first quarter than he has in this one, and it showed in all the trips he made to the free throw line. Those have dried up.
The Lakers have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses.
And they're having a lot of trouble at the line today. And unfortunately, it's the kind of day we've seen this team have a lot.
And the Lakers with some changes. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Goodwin. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. He hits the second from the line. Thunder trailing by 5. Now here's Williams. 19 points in the game. Not going to go that time. Here's Doncic. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Doncic has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Williams looking around. Pass to Joe. Williams against LeBron. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. The three-pointer no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Doncic forcing his way inside. Doncic.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Holmgren with it. Pass to Williams. 50 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Williams has got 21 in the game.
And Kevin, they started the game shooting it so well. I'm surprised they haven't continued. They've got to get back to their strength.
And it's Doncic missing. Thunder trailing by 7. 29 seconds left in the first half. Here's Holmgren. And that one's drained from the low block. Holmgren's got 7 points.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Williams against LeBron. Fires for 3. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Hello and welcome, and what a first half for cool hand Luka Doncic.
It's crazy how in control Luka really has been. He's running the offense, he's hunting his shots. We're just watching the Luka show right now.
Almost as good as our show, but not quite.
And now, as the season winds down, a look at the Western Conference picture.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they've come up a little short of expectations. The talent is unquestioned, but their focus has been wavering. The consistency just hasn't been there. That said, I sure wouldn't want to meet them in the playoffs, though.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Williams at the 3. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for James. From range, LeBron is good.
Yeah, LeBron, too many options, too many weapons at his disposal when he runs the pick and roll.
Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Baseline try. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Holmgren's got 9.
And big men who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. Dort grabs the miss. Thunder trailing by 6. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Hayes. Reeves outside. James sets the screen for Reeves. Misses the 3. Oklahoma City shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen on Doncic to the inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams. The rebound by James. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. Finney-Smith with it. Lets it go from deep. And LeBron James with the 3. James has got a pair of 3s now here in the 3rd for the Lakers. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Now Holmgren. 9 points in the game so far. Count that bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13.
That's just concentration from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's accustomed to big-time defense.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
It's now time for a T-shirt giveaway. Let's hear you get loud.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Jalen Williams. Right around 21 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right, he can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Lakers leading by 5. Doncic outside. Back to Reeves. Pass to Hayes. LeBron outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
LeBron James always ready to sacrifice for the play, absorbs the contact, draws the foul, gets the shot off.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for LeBron. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 7. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
DA, the versatility. That is pretty special. Doncic with it. 26 points for him. Clock at 6. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Teacher time. Let's see who wants one. Let's go crazy. Who wants a t-shirt?
While we have a break, we can see which teams have made the most of their second chance opportunities over the last 10 games. The Thunder in 4th.
I mean, you love their aggressiveness, not settling for one shot offensively, but really running down those loose boards and converting for extra points.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, teams will try to get physical with SGA, but make sure you understand that wiry frame is big-time strong.
To the middle. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Off with the layup. Holmgren in the post. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. And it comes off the front of the rim. Los Angeles leading by 7. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. On the wing, Reeves. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Here's Doncic. In close, Doncic.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Dort. For three, Williams connects from three-point range. Williams has got 24 points.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for, consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Defensively, in that pick and roll action, you have to stop LeBron first.
Thunder trailing by 8. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 now.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Doncic outside. James, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic, and there's another one for the Lakers.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Doncic. And so Doncic will bring it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. And Hayes throws it down.
Listen, we all know Luka Doncic can score, but equally impressive to me is his playmaking ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Yes, that goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
And to me, he's just playing smart, efficient basketball, really helping his team hang around this one.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Welcome to the floor, the legendary, fantastic Laker girl.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. James, the pass to Doncic. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Second team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Luka Doncic, shooting one.
Doncic, no good on the free throw. Thunder trailing by 10. Dort, left side. And the rejection by James.
That size and length and strength, LeBron, a tough one to try to shoot over.
And it's denied. Outside Williams, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. The three-pointer off the mark. Lakers leading by 10. And here is Doncic. 32 points in the game. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Oh, Doncic, long range.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Outside, Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Puts up a 3. 4 on the clock. Goes up the baseline. Caruso, no good.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Reeves can't hit. Thunder trailing by 13. Outside, Dort. Hartenstein with it, working on Hayes. Hartenstein passes to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Boy, this guy is an absolute force of nature on the offensive end. SGA, I don't know what the defense is going to do with you.
Reeves finds James. Down low. And it's Isaiah Hartenstein with the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hachimura is checked in. Then for the Thunder, Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Cason Wallace in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hachimura. Here's Vanderbilt. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Driving inside. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
This will be his 4th shot at the line in this one. And the Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in.
1 shot.
At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Williams. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And now it's Wallace running. He can go all the way. Yep, it counts.
And made possible by a heads-up play defensively at the other end.
Lakers leading by 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. Reeves with it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers with some changes. Gannett comes in for LeBron. And Vincent subbed in for Luka Doncic. Both shots good from the stripe.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now here's Williams. D right on him. The shot comes out. Lakers leading by 8. A minute 42 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Hachimura. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now here's Caruso, defended by Vincent. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard for the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. Here are the team leaders in steals. You need to play these guys heads up. Number 1, the Thunder.
And it's no accident to see them at that top spot, guys. I mean, great awareness and anticipation. They apply a ton of pressure defensively.
The free throw drops for Caruso. Isaiah Joe, he's checked in for Aaron Wiggins. And so Caruso nails both of them. There's 1:17 left in the third. Here's Vincent. Wallace covering. In a wide open look for Hachimura. And the Lakers get it back. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder.
Personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for the Lakers, Jarrett Vanderbilt. One shot.
And that one misses. Thunder trailing by 8. Wants to get it to Vincent and does. Pass to Hachimura. Reeves with it. Hachimura with a screen on Wiggins. And again, no good by the Lakers.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Now here's Williams. 27 points for him. Five on the clock. The rebound by the Lakers.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Reeves gets the bucket. Here's Wallace. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Puts up a deep three. Oh, big time play!
And he nails it! That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And so it's Los Angeles, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. And we'll be right back after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And here now the Thunder. 8-point game. Up in the front court, the forwards are James and Vanderbilt. Vincent is out there with Connect. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 5 spot. That's the Laker 5.
Wow, what a quick release from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. What a pretty pull-up.
Here's LeBron after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. James misses. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. LeBron against Caruso. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's tightly guarded. Vanderbilt with the steal. Vincent with it. Now defended by Wiggins. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
A free throw drops for Vincent. Thunder trailing by 9. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. Williams' shot is off. The Lakers shooting well. They're at 45%. And they double up James. Pass to Vanderbilt. Finney Smith with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Offline with his 3. Oklahoma City shooting well. They're at 45%. Wallace outside. Now Caruso. James defending. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wallace. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Los Angeles leading by 9. To the paint. Here's Vanderbilt. Wiggins with some nice D. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. A putback and rebounded by Connect. Connect's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Vincent the bounce pass. Pass to Connect. From outside off the mark.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Wallace right side. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Indiana Pacers. Then on Monday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls.
And that game against Houston, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
The Lakers making a switch here. Goodwin's checked in. Pass to James. Shoots over Caruso. The shot's good from LeBron. And the Lakers lead by 11.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by LeBron. For Los Angeles, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Thunder trailing by 11. Williams for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Vincent with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Goodwin passes to Finney Smith. Here's Vanderbilt. Now Vincent. Back to Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Good on that shot. And with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Vincent with it. The 15-footer. Wiggins with the rebound. Wiggins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. The Lakers with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Finney Smith. He's guarded by Williams. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, you love to see Finney Smith look to score it inside. He's got length and athleticism.
At the line for 2, Dorian Finney-Smith.
The first one falls.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Hayes, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Austin Reeves comes in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Gabe Vincent. Finney-Smith hits them both. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City, trailing by 10. Puts it up from 15, and that's good for 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points just in the second half.
This guy is an absolute scorer from anywhere on the floor. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work in the mid-range.
Reeves with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wiggins has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Second personal foul.
Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Hartenstein's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Aaron Wiggins. Thunder trailing by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. The 3. Nailed from three-point land. Williams has got 30.
Boy, picking up where he left off. His second from distance this half, 5 overall.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen, and you show us your best move. Let's go. Somebody doesn't have rhythm. Let's see those dance moves.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he heaped praise on the defense. He said, the pressure's great, I love it. Keep making them make mistakes, guys. It's working. He thinks they're on the right track here. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Reeves outside. Pass to Hayes. Lakers working the ball around now. Reeves against Gilgeous-Alexander. Reeves gets the bucket. Reeves has got 19 points.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
Dort finds Wallace. Inside, here's Williams. Over Vanderbilt. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Luka Doncic.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
What's been amazing to watch is Shai Gilgeous-Alexander going from good player to now putting his name at the very top of the list in terms of great guards in the league.
James checked in for the Lakers. Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Reeves outside. Back to Doncic. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Williams over James. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. That's now 32 points here for Jalen Williams. Reeves outside. Doncic with a screen for Reeves. Pass to LeBron. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
At his size, LeBron is a handful inside, and sometimes you can't help but foul him to try and prevent that easy bucket.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Vanderbilt. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Lakers. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. It's good. LeBron's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
Outside, Dort. On the wing, Williams. Covered by LeBron. Now here's Holmgren from the arc.
And even though he lacks the size of some of the other bigs, that extra effort has allowed him to do some serious work here on the board.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Here's Williams after the basket by the Lakers. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Williams. Just 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Nice touch on the bank shot. Williams has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Reeves with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 10.
There's a savviness innate to Luka Doncic. He has played this game for such a long time. Pick and roll, yeah, that's in my bag.
And stolen by James. As break, the Lakers knocked loose. It's stolen by Dort. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to James. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
First personal foul. The 4th team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
And he sinks the second.
You know, seeing an uptick in his trips to the free throw line, really, since we came out of the half.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
Your Lakers, Racers, make some noise.
So it's the Thunder now. 11-point game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one goes long.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Here's Doncic. LeBron outside. Finney-Smith kicks to LeBron. Pass to Reeves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they recover it. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got it back down to single digits for the Thunder.
He's very long, and SGA so effective around the hoop because of that length.
Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses from short range. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Strong inside. What a move by James.
The offensive arsenal of LeBron James is tremendous. The ability to hurt defenses in so many ways is something else.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 now in this quarter.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot, but right now this guy is cooking.
Pass to Doncic. Here's Finney-Smith, defended by Holmgren. Reeves the pass to LeBron. It's deflected. Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Doncic. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 35.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Hayes finds Reeves. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Picked by Finney-Smith. Shoots it. Reeves gets the bucket. And the Lakers lead by 11.
convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
Pass to LeBron. Out to Doncic. Reeves with the screen for Doncic. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And Holmgren pulls it down. And so Los Angeles takes the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
I heard it all from, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. It will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Luka Doncic.